All right, hello everyone. Part of why I started to grow to slightly hate Enfield is I feel like it's kind of boring. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just feel like it's kind of boring. You know. To be fair, I also felt that my model was off a bit. So yeah, of course I'm gonna have to do that. Uh, anyway, um, yeah. So I have done a lot of things. Oh, it's really been 3 days since I collected that. Wow, I did not think it was 3 days. I know it's been a bit, but like to be fair, the only thing that does is something that I hate being. Oh hey, I missed out on the gambling for a few days. Cause yeah, bit a couple of things that are going on right now. This thing's doubled, so that was a 20. That was also 20. That was 16. There was my 48. There's another 16. There's another 16. There's another 40. So, yeah. For reference, I don't have a lot of this done outside of the actual progression because, yeah, I tried to do this. Still have not found that one. I don't know why. I don't know how. And a sort of advancement past literally getting to the island and was related to me doing the one that is, right there. Because there's a vent over here. You didn't skip it by like swimming over to here. Uh, but yeah, I missed it. So to be fair, I have not played in 1.0. Part of what I want to play is well, yes, I have this glider. It's actually nice for Shiko. But yeah, I've heard this is nice. Nice and yeah. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, something that I will say that is interesting is
Got
suppose.
something to say?
Yeah, I should mute it. Suppose this is her swimsuit skin, basically. Oh, yeah, it does say swimsuit. Fair. So yeah, I'm not sure about whether I will buy it or not. Probably not. And the reason why I say buy it is, you know, I can actually have the money for it. So if I want to buy it, I don't even have to add more money onto my account. It's not like oh I have to go over here and buy like this or whatever. No, 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 no. I don't have to do any of that. I literally just have to redeem it. So yeah, like I it we'll see. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Uh, but nonetheless, uh, I should probably hold on. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna look at my settings. Okay, for a second there, I thought it was actually on my other settings, the ones that I've done first. When did I do? Uh, how did I not notice I had that achievement? Uh, so yeah, definitely gonna be interesting. Uh, I'll say I am
You
glad that
knew me better than I expected.
something that I am glad that I don't have to do anymore is I don't have to go and like actually select these various things. It's just hi, I do it basically. I have to debate about whether I want to do that. I could, but like, yeah, I guess I'd do fatty as well because I already have those items. Um, do I have just one? True, I do have just one. Yeah, I'll just give it to Akamasa. But yeah, wait, beware of addiction? What's frick? Wrong area of the game? Oh, you have 5 after yes. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, to be fair, something that they did do, they did go give us X class. I have still only gotten security, by the way. Like whenever when we're talking about like who did you go and get from polls? For me, on this banner, it's only been security. I don't know why. I don't know why. I but like literally there's a 1 in 5 chance uh to get people. And it has constantly rolled security. I have like the 5 stars I have from this. I have 2 copies of security. I have 2 copies of GUN. And then I have Afadia and I have Hathor. I've rolled security twice. I was able to select her in 1.0 first. And I was able to select her again in 1.0 with the free ticket because she was basically the only healer, and really, I had not had a chance to get Edgar, basically. To be fair, as I've grown, I have actually started to not need an Edgar as much. So it's like, okay, I can kind of see it. To be fair, I will say they do need more healers in this game. Like, no joke. No joke. They do not need. Like, part of why I'm like, I, I don't know if I ever want to roll for a DPS character in this game is entirely on the fact that, like, with, with every single character, it's like, there is literally a total of 5 non-damage characters. Everybody else is DPS in some way. And even one of the ones that's not listed as DPS still has DPS on it, being Hattori. Uh, at least I believe. But yeah, I've bought Hathor, I bought Hathor, and I bought, well, they gave the selector and I get, obviously, redeemed value on that one. Mainly because, I didn't trust being able to go and get the, pulls to where, like, I could see if it's Baizhang or Daffodil anytime soon. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, anyway, might as well go through the events. So, obviously, there's, like, the typical events, like, oh, hey, here's, like, the, trials, for the various people. Oh, have fun. Do you want to try Shinku? I will agree that Shinku's a little bit weird. Now, this is something that I am interested in, and basically, I will say this might be nice to go and get, but also from what I have seen, like apparently all the cool stuff kind of relates to a skin that I am not sure if I'm going to even remotely buy. So it's like sure, uh, sure this might be nice to go and have, but it's like, uh, yeah, like, sure this might be a nice skin to go and have, but like as well, there's this one, and even still, I technically did spend money to go and get this one. Because actually, funny enough, for those that know about that collab, um, I don't know why I showed that first, because I actually do have the Porsche. Or, like, I straight up did have to get the Porsche, basically. Funny enough, I actually got this before the skid. So, I literally had to go in and pay for the skin. Basically. Rather than paying for the car. Uh, but, yeah, that's beside the point. Uh, so, yeah. I have plenty of other things to do. So I'm not going to wait around and do it, basically. Uh, like, at a certain point, something I will probably do is I will probably see about trying to, like, do this. Because, like, with the Porsche, right? I was able to do some of these other ones, but, like, which one was it? I want to say this one. Because, like, I know that there was one that's like, oh, hey, I did it in like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I was consistently at 4 minutes. Like, legit, I could never get past 20. To where, like, in all honesty, actually, now that I think about it, it almost probably would have been better to just, like, race Pierre or rather than, like, Grant if I was doing that. Because it would have been a similar route to do, like, the same funds or to get the same funds used. But I'd actually get more funds used because I would actually be able to hit this rather than, 90 at the time. But regardless, it is what it is. As you can tell, I've clearly missed a few days, so I should really go and get around to doing like some of my dailies. I'll probably show off the. Oh, right, I never showed off the rest of the events. So yeah, there's that. This one I don't really care about. This one's just flat out inviting people back to the game. Piss off. This one I like it heated. I like it the fact that it advances your our city rank a lot, but with how likely you are to just lose a bunch of money, which I will show you, like it's insane and it's actually, for lack of better term, ass. Like it actually is. To be fair, I still need to go get around to doing this. This should be doing better actually on that though. This one, it's honestly like only slightly less ass than this one. The only reason why I say that this one is not nearly as bad is just that like, oh hey, by the way, um, I have to do less races now. Because like yeah, this is just prop hunt, so I'll be looking at doing that at some point. After a Priority Story, but yeah, like as I mentioned, yeah, this 46 or this 96, like this would be a 48 had it not been for that event. That's literally all that event does. It does not give you more stamina. It does not give you anything else. It just literally lets you burn through your stamina twice the rate. So, like, it's kind of like, okay, cool, but what was the point of the event? Like, if it was at least like, oh, hey, by the way, like, if it was a double thing, right? Like, this one was actually using 48 of my stamina, but actually gave me like 96, then okay, sure. It'd also be a little bit better. But as it stands, no, not really. To be fair, something else I'm realizing. I'm completely forgetting about how often I used to use skills, basically. Cause like, yeah. For reference, I was last playing on Steep Deck. Uh, so like, anything that I did for 1.1, yeah, that's how I did it. Otherwise, like, I would have went from directly 1.0022 all the way to 1.2.9, which is what right now. For reference, just to prove my point, literally the only delivery, as you can tell, that's gone is the one that was down here. That was a 64. And I went from 540 to 476. So it literally did take up all of 40, all 64 of what I had spent for it. So cool. Thank you, game. Okay, I went and talked about using up the funds. I've used up all the funds I want to use up today. I don't really care about these like 40s and stuff right now. Especially not right now because you know, I still have 3 days left in this week. Like this is just Thursday, and I already have like 128, well 284 left for the week. So I'm gonna go to the one that I hate most. Like this is by far the one I hate the most because like especially on like controller, I was often forced to like need to select, oh wait, I want the teleport. Not the thing that I can't teleport that's just here. No. I want to do. Now, here's also the thing. So there, 10k. So break even. Because I'm at 50k. Like, do note, I'm at 400. In fact, I'm going to type this into my chat just so I can confirm on everything. So there, as you tell, I have lost 100. Or 10k. And like, yes, these are daily. So it's like, okay, sure, cool, fair. But like, this is literally just straight up gambling. In all honesty. Like, I feel like that's probably what I hate the most about this event as well. The fact that like, it is so unlikely that you're going to do a lot. Like, that's abnormal, actually. Uh, like, I am surprised I got, well, 5 1s, first and foremost. 2, I am surprised that all 5 of them gave exactly 200 or 20k. Uh, so there's that. Still, I've only made a profit from this of 80k. Like, legit. So, keep in mind, there's a lot more that I could have won. There we go. There we go. So basically what I'll also do after that is buy like these until I get 2 losses, effectively. That way I still have a decent chance. And it's surprised that I decided like 2. So I don't think I see. Yeah, I don't. I didn't win on that one. So that's 1 loss. And there's my side. So as you can tell, I went through like, yeah, I went through 25 of these. 20 of those, 5 of those. I made about 30k. Literally, made about 30k. Like, to me, it's like, I don't really care about, I don't really care about the fact that it's like, oh, hey, by the way, because of all of that, I now have, way more than this, so I can level this up and get, like, all those rewards. In fact, I can literally almost get this. I'm not even gonna be remotely close to this, because to be fair, not only do I have to spend this much more on vehicle modifications, but I have to own the vehicles. By the time that I go in, like literally, in order to, the thing that's actually gonna stop me from getting cheese is to like rank 6, basically. I don't know which one of these 3 it is. In all honesty, I don't. Because like the properties are going to be expensive because I need 8 million. So like I'm not even going to have 8 million. Well, actually no, I'm going to need at least 7.5 million for the next one. Right. So I'm not even gonna have that by the time I get to where I can actually level up for this. I have 10 more, I have 2 more vehicles to buy. So it's either A, it just lets you rebuy vehicles, such as like, oh hey, let's go and rebuy the like C2000. Because otherwise, like the cheap, what would be the cheapest stuff? So yeah, basically, for the car stuff, unless I go get like the drop boxes with like Draco or get like the pop-out coins for like the B10 or Tomorrow's Rush. Um, yeah, I have to spend for this or this. Well, actually, no, I spend for both of them, basically. Because the alternative is that I also buy this, which, to be fair, I could. Uh, I don't even know if this one lets me go and place on somebody else. I don't think so. But like, it is what it is. I know that this one, like, the cool thing to me was the fact that it was a Tron thing. But as far as what I could tell, and from what I have heard, the Tron style thing is literally all because of, like,
I'm not a good person to
you
kill
having
time with.
this. Like, literally, if it was not for this, you actually don't really get, you know, the skin. Either that or it's this one. I forget which one it is. I forget whether it's Dragon Hunter or if it's her swimsuit being Dawn Patrol. I think it's the Dawn Patrol one though. Which, to be fair, would be the one that I would be more wanting to go for, basically. I was tempted by a Lacrimosa outfit, but ultimately I decided not to. Partly because,
Hmm?
like,
Going?
well, part of it was the fact that this is the outfit I would have wanted, but like, yeah, I didn't want to really afford it and have to go through Steam. And then obviously this one would be like a similar case, but to be fair as well. Out of all the skins she has, it's like the skins I like most. One, this. Two, this. Like, like I'll probably see like Eroy basically. See about also whether or not I can even get Eroy before I actually like make a full on decision. But yeah, like it is what it is. Yes. Anyway, speaking of Eroy, I have done all the catch up I want to do and shown off every single thing that I would want shown off for this event. Oh, right. Also, by the way, for anybody questioning on yeah, for reference, no, I cannot come back. I cannot go and come here for more fawns because yeah, for the next 3 days or so, I'm maxed basically. So yeah, can't really do anything else. But to be fair, what can I do? Well, obviously I have a bunch of story to do. That should give me some. Oh, okay, cool. Because like I said, I tried to do as little of the 1.1 story as possible, basically. So, yeah. Like, Eroy over here, like, the frick is this?
Hey, is anyone out there? Somebody, help!
You know, something I forgot about because
Do you
of
want
the
to
fact
hang
of,
out?
like,
I'm free after work.
for reference with this, yeah, this was why, or this is basically, like, I forget what this is. I think this is X. I think this is Y. This is a trigger for reference in this game, at least for a controller, or like Steam Deck and stuff like that. Like, honestly, I forgot about how, like, I guess bad it is. basically. Like, it's just so, it's like it's insane. And, like, for reference, as well, something that I have been doing, is, like, I have been improving some of these other people as well. Because, you know, the thing that's very annoying about this, that I kind of wish that they would change, is make it easier to actually unlock it. Because, like, I don't care about, like, oh, hey, like, is it somewhat capable? Like, I honestly, like, everything, unless something's weak to you, it just feels like a damage sponge. Like, straight up. It's either a damage sponge or is entirely weak. Like, there's, I swear, no in between. It's insane. So yeah, I'm fixing
Welcome
that.
to the Sunward Resort. Hope you have a great day.
Oh, apparently I need to up it.
Whoa.
No need to worry. All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free.
And then there's that one.
Oi, Danzaburo, Misty! It's the two of you again. Just call it a draw already. Ow! Not a care in the world.
I'm sorry, what?
Since this is your first visit, let me introduce the different areas of the resort.
Oh.
To be fair, I wanted to adopt a flip.
This is the recreation area for anomalies, and also the largest area of the resort. Visitors can interact with anomalies here and closely observe them in their habitat. Observation activities are crucial if you're looking to guarantee a bioanomaly.
Oh, sorry. I want to get a frizzle. Actually.
Well, hello. How are you?
I want to get one of these little, like, fried doggos. I'm sorry, what? Okay. That is something I need to do. Keep in
Is
mind
this
for this.
Noros?
Wow. So elegant. Can I pet it? Can I?
Go ahead. This is the only Noros in the resort. It's been fed by its owner for many years, so it is pretty demure. By the way, the Noros doesn't really belong to the resort. It has its own independent guarantor, who happens to be the resort's investor, Lady Inanna. Her special promotion gave you the package deal you won. I guess that's what you'd expect from a successful businesswoman. Lately, reservations from Bagel have been shooting through the roof. Maybe the Noros deserves half the credit?
Oh, I know. Ever there's a Noros, good fortune and good vibes follow.
I
Please come this way.
I want to get the fried doggo.
This is where most of the aquatic anomalies live. When it gets warm, this place becomes the most popular recreation spot.
Fried doggo would be a great pet. I would love it.
Appraiser, over here! There's so many little ones swimming in the shallow water.
Ah, those are twisties. You'll find these guys wherever there is water.
Twisty!
Don't underestimate them. Though they're individuals, twisties share memories and thoughts with each other, even when they're located at opposite ends of the world. This aquatic anomaly sustains itself through photosynthesis like a plant.
So they don't need to eat?
Not really, but they're little gluttons, especially when it comes to cookie crumbs.
more crumbs.
You might be hungry after walking
don't do
around.
that. They didn't
Please
get
take a
any.
look at the dining area.
You're a bad fish. No crumbs for you.
Take as many snacks as you want. Just make yourself at home.
Home isn't quite like this. The boss would never buy so much food for us.
After I went to Starside, I decided I would learn
Cool. I have found the ways to be a freeloader. Face of this game. Just I am a loot goblin. Don't mind me. Don't mind me just casually looting the entire place. I wonder if they will say anything about me just like looting the entire place. Wait. Let's see what I have been doing. Wait. Well, that ain't going to tell you all the pride hours. Because apparently all the pride hours give you price. Price are good. I'll just wait for the revival price. That is one.
Deep soul flies. They keep staring at me, as if questioning my identity from the depths of my soul. Take it easy. It's just the Ichidai the Kaluji's passing through. Wait, why are you turning away? Ugh, I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'll try hard. I'll become an Ichidai respected by everyone. Hey, it's a bit rude to blow bubbles now.
Don't mind them, Nanalie. Bonzitas are just goldfish with a 7-second memory. Their brains can't process information beyond that. Blowing bubbles is just what they do. They may have a goldfish memory, but they're good at making bubbles, which are impressive and can float in the water for a long time.
Oh my gosh, what's this over here?
Another twisty?
Flatty, a flat aquatic bioanomaly. Up till now, no one knows what it can do. When it is bullied, it simply moves away. Flatly.
Boring.
Natalie, you don't like this anomaly?
If it were up to me, I definitely want to be a strong one. Then I could protect all the flatties.
Protect them? Then they'd be lucky to have you. Next, let's take a look at our ecology farm. Transportation is difficult here, so Lady Inanna had the idea for the island to grow its own food. That way, anomalies specializing in growing and watering plants can put their expertise to use.
Huh. Life here must be really close to nature.
I like picking vegetables. It's fun.
Any other fried doggos? No, I'm not noticing any fried
Anomalies
doggos.
here work at the garden and the farm. Sunward Island lacks natural resources. Local produce is only consumed on the island.
Oh, why is my brain tickling? Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
I like how it's like she's just covering casually the E equals MC squared, like Einstein's formula. Right? Actually, to be fair, I think all these are like calculus style ones. Y equals Y prime. Well, I'm not sure about that one. I know that one's Einstein's. Oh, there's Einstein's again. E equals MC squared. Some of these, I feel like I should know them, but I just don't know the actual top of them, the actual thing off the top of my head.
I think that was just the effect of Wakey Bee collecting from your head. More precisely, your drowsiness is being collected. This bee's honey can make some great sleeping aids. Since your head is feeling tickling, Nunnally, have you been getting enough sleep?
Huh?
If you haven't slept enough, the collecting process could be slightly irritating.
Ah,
I've been flustered in the past few days. I probably haven't slept well. Wait, isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey? Maybe it'll help!
Well, it's still kind of a substance. You should get a prescription. Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name of Alio Avio. Its feathers resemble thinly sliced garlic. They say you'll feel more peaceful if you eat its feathers. It'll make you want to say, Ayo, ayo, just let it go. Psst, I have a feather here. You want to try?
it looks like her.
Whoa.
You're not supposed to ingest it.
How is it? Feeling any better?
I don't think so.
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
It's okay. I'll get over it. Of course, if I can bring an anomaly here back to A-Bone, I might get over it sooner. Oh, these cuties somehow give me a sense of comfort. Like back in the day.
Bring one home? Are you saying you want to be a guarantor?
Yep.
A guarantor? I think I should ask Kotori about this. But since Natalie is in high spirits, I should ask about further details.
To be fair, part of why I have not finished this quest is one, I didn't need to finish events. Two, I'm kind of curious about whether or not from this, about whether you can guarantee a fried doggo. If I can guarantee a fried doggo, I want to guarantee a fried doggo. Because, like, to be fair, I'm placed in some place I would know where it is.
What's the process of becoming a guarantor?
The process is straightforward. We just need to make sure the applicant meets everything on the checklist. One of the criteria is age. Natalie, it seems that you aren't an adult yet. I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies.
What? That's not fair!
Perhaps your friend here can be the guarantor. Once the anomaly is off the island, you can take care of it together.
Oh, but if that's the case, I wouldn't be the one who's connected to the anomaly. The kind of connection I'm looking for is one and only. Undeniable and untouchable. Like long ago with... Who was that again?
Who is she talking about? Natalie, it's alright. Let's see if we can find another way.
What do you mean? I wanted to be a guarantor.
Yes, our rules only apply to this island. Maybe there are other ways to get what you want.
No.
She deflated like a popped balloon.
This is my first time seeing Lady Inanna. She's so graceful. I just got a signature from her.
Oh, I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
To be fair, that's probably the BAC rules rather than actually her rules.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
If that's the case, as the leader of the Kaluchis, I have to seize this chance to prove my capabilities.
This can only go one way.
Where can I find Lady Inanna?
I think she's over there.
Natalie, wait for me!
Ran away already? Well, have fun visiting the island.
Let's see where you're, I guess, after this. Is there gonna just stay over here? Yep. I am going to assume so, considering the fact that, like, Natalie's, like, already over the sample. And he already still there. Alright, that's right, so that's right now. Nothing to loot. Speaking of, actually, what are the things that we're doing? Oh yeah, right, I guess it would be in here. So if the healing one, beam attack. Okay, so they have two that basically don't. No, they have three that do the same exact thing, and all don't stack. To be fair, I still need to at some point go over and do that, but like, yeah, I don't know if I fully care about that. She seems playable.
I've read the report. More applicants to become guarantors means more anomalies will find a home. This is good. Many events are scheduled for the next season. You'll have to work harder to accommodate heavier customer traffic. The report also points out that the booking process is too long. Make sure to fix that.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
The island has limited resources. Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know, and I'll send help.
Lady Inanna.
That's all for today. I shall take my
Lady Inanna! Lady Inanna, wait!
This one is...
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the Lucky Family Tour event.
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy. I'm all ears.
That's alcohol.
I want to be a guarantor! I know adolescents aren't allowed to serve as guarantors, but I promise I'll be absolutely responsible and take care of my anomaly. I'll do everything right without messing up. Again.
What do you mean again?
You can test me all you want.
I admire your boldness. What's your name?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Can you tell me why you want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because they can be cute, useful, or...
No. I mean, of course they can be like that, but I want to treat one as my most precious family member. For some reason, I have this lingering feeling that I've lived side by side with someone long ago. I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy, though. Anyway, I was just touring around, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should do this. I just want to form a deep connection.
Very well. I understand. You may leave. I'll take care of myself. First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect me to do well. Is the one next to you your guardian?
A friend, or family, the appraiser of A-Bone.
Fair.
Greetings, appraiser.
Greetings, Lady Inanna.
About being a guarantor. I admire your way of thinking, Natalie. I think you care deeply about anomalies, and you want to be responsible. However, processes and rules are in place for a reason. If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly. Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island, there is another way.
Really? How can I do it?
Find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
I'll do it!
Natalie, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program. Leroy somehow didn't mention that.
Oh, you mean the one who wasn't in uniform. She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the new programs. Please forgive her. If that's all, I'll have to take my leave. Esteemed guests, have a great time at Sunward.
An anomaly that sees eye to eye. Oh.
Yeah, is there a still? Nope.
We should check around more. Hotori won't want these noisy ones back at A-Bone.
I mean, to be fair, she could, in theory, just, like, live away.
What about a Fluffy? It's soft and fuzzy.
Causing troubles again? Sorry for this, troublemaker. Let's go. Quick, out of here.
Fluffies seem to be easily flammable. There's something hiding in the grass. Cutie, cutie. Why don't you show yourself?
A pouch mosquito. A-Bone has that too.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
Really?
Afraid I roll.
This.
It looks like a teddy bear?
I choose you. Let's sign the agreement.
Here's a pen. Sign here.
Hey, just a second. What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when Natalie meets Plus Tiger.
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to me.
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Natalie, it seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell, but I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Fair, fair.
Could it be the same anomaly Natalie mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory?
Maybe it ate her memory, actually. Because, like, if an anomaly eats your memory, right? Like, or rather, like, if we're going for, like, D&D terms, I have, like for reference, I have the next 86 days plan for my D&D campaign. And just simply for the fact of, I could. And also the fact of, like, those are things that would have been brought up, would have been planned, and then also, like, yeah, just assorted things that, like, okay, sure, maybe certain things would not be done or advanced sooner if one thing doesn't happen. But to be fair, players will not stop it. Much like what they cannot stop is I have a powerful NPC. Their name is MA. Now, they have, MA has a spell called Modify Memory. In order to not be modified, or to not have your memory be modified, what save is it specifically? You would need to have a plus 23 wisdom save modifier. Keep that in mind. Plus 23 wisdom save. And then you have a 5% chance to not have that happen. Like, yeah, he's probably modified your memory into whatever the frick he wants, and he can completely erase that memory. I feel like with this game, that's probably something that is a case as well. Now, like I said, I'm in 1.2 right now, so I'm gonna mark this as 1.2. Partly because, like, I've shown off 1.2 events. But, like, yeah, it is what it is. Effectively. For reference, you're still probably not seeing this till Monday because, yeah, I might finish up Dispatch by the time I get this done. But I at least have, I'll have Goblin Cleanup up tomorrow because, that also updated. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already. We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team. Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss tiger. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure. I'm ready to share this breaking news with security. Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow. See you, Guarantor. Let's go. Appraiser, back to A-Bone.
I found a frog doggo that I had not told yet. I found 2 of them.
Huh? Boss Tiger told me I can rely on him whenever I need to. Then he gave me a big warm hug. Tomorrow, I'll bring Boss Tiger some cheese egg roll sealed man-made. I'm sure he'll like it. I forgot to ask about his hobbies. Oh, I need to do better. I'll tell everyone about Boss Tiger as soon as I get back. Then, I'll send a message to Master. Master comes back, I'll bring her to see Boss Tiger. I'm sure she'll like him.
Yeah, what's fried doggo right here? Where's that one? Oh, yes, there is. Can I get fried doggo? Aw. I guess the only resort ones that you can go get fries from fried doggo. I want to go guarantee a fried doggo. Not because I want the fries. No, not at all. I just want a fried dog because I think that thing looks absolutely adorable. And I love it. Therefore, I want to go and have a fried doggo because, you know, fried doggo is adorable and cute, and therefore I want one. I can't, no offense.
Appraiser, don't you think his ears are cute? Not too sharp and not too round. The fur inside is pretty soft.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not.
Hello, Daffodil.
Master, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. How's your injury? Are you feeling better? I'm returning to A-Bone with the appraiser. Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching. Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away. Am I right, sister?
Oh, one of those roses.
Sister? What do you mean?
All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
It's the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said Master was her sister, just like Zanko. Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save her! Or was it because I let Master injure herself, and she's disappointed in me?
Take a breather, Natalie.
She hasn't responded to me in days! She even told me to stay away! I promised Master I wouldn't let her down. I even said I'd protect her! Why am I so weak?
You're not thinking straight. Let's report back to A-Bone and find a way together.
To be fair, as well, part of why I'm also concerned about getting in there, yeah, you have to do the episode classifying with the dragon, which, funny enough, I don't have yet. Wait, she's also, like, is she squaring off with Crystal? Because I knew about that one, which to be fair, apparently I want to do that as well. Something I do kind of hate, though, is, to me, something that makes no sense is with Lacrimosa. She loves tomato jelly, and it's like, I literally, there's tomato 100 jelly. It's not the best. Like, it's not like a 400 to her. Apparently. To me, that just makes, like, zero sense. Because, like, if a character likes something, right? It should, they should always like it. Like, all my NPCs is, right? Like, they're not going to, like, suddenly like something. Basically. Like, they might be content with it. They might, just like doing things with you, but they're not going to like
You're
the actual
back.
activity.
How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to A-Bone?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your master?
That's not what I meant.
Then don't say things like that.
Fair.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter, especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nanalie joined A-Bone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past, and worried that they might stray further from each other. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
Tuggy.
I mentioned she's, fair.
She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
To be fair, I'm also not used to Natalie not talking about the issue.
In the end, Natalie is still a kid.
I'll go check up on her.
To be fair, I do assume that probably, like, I will probably be doing a little bit more on this for 2 reasons. One, since I'm not doing, you know, yeah, since I'm not doing any streams this week, basically, I'll probably be resuming streams on the, yeah, like, maybe not the 24th, but, like, probably more the 27th. Like, I will have at least a lot of these I can upload. So, I'm at least somewhat likely to go and, like, I keep track of it since, like, I'm not gonna have, like, any uploading and issues or priorities before, like, the 27th. So, there's that.
Natalie, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now.
Oh, she's actually in Avon. Rather than just, like, you know, the actual dormitory. To be fair, in theory, Appraiser would be able to, like, you know, rest at one of her apartments. Well, his/her apartments.
Ah, that's so warm.
Because, like, you know... Oh, yeah, to be fair, I forgot about cleaning these as well. Because, yeah. I'm almost to the next rank, which, to be fair, is both good and bad. The reason why I say it's good is the fact that, like, well, I'll get to 100 rank 50 when I get 4 more pulls. But the bad side is, well, I guess the good side is that, like, I'm going to be max rank to where, like, I never have to worry about anything. So, like, I could just level everybody up to max. The issue is I'm max rank. So, it then means, probably going to be murdering the whale again a lot. Because, yeah, Gilded Butler, so bad. So, the transition from Silver Edge to Golden Edge, simply Edge. But magic doesn't follow the edge. Fair enough. So, yeah.
What's going on?
Sakiri wanted to apologize to Natalie in the morning, but there was no response from her room.
I tried calling her, but none of my calls went through.
No one can find Natalie?
It's unlikely, but could she have left us a written note in her room or something? We're heading there to check now. Me?
Fair.
I'm here. What do you want?
The only thing
If you're that free, go buy me the latest dupe.
The only thing I will hate about the stuff flow is doing this. Cause yeah, that guy was annoying. I still remember him being annoying. He's one of the biggest reasons why I'm actually tempted to use more of these, just to use that. And part of it is also the fact that, like, I know that would be far easier to do a thing with Sakiri than with Adler. Even though Adler is by far easier to improve than, you know, Sakiri. Sorry, Adler, why are you here? Oh, that's an interesting room. Look at this brand open feed. It still looks brand new. Beautiful as who's? Who's that next to now? Like, listen to it. They become a various design.
I wasn't able to find anything, but I noticed the ticket package for Sunward Resort wasn't there. Natalie signed up to become the future guarantor of an anomaly. She did promise to see him on the island today. Could she have went to the Sunward Resort?
It's not like Natalie to leave without telling anyone. The worst case scenario is that Natalie rushes into danger alone to look for Daffodil. Perhaps she went alone because she didn't want us to disobey Director Alfard's orders to not interfere.
Screw the orders! Natalie and Daffodil are gone. What's good following orders?
We're Daffodil's friends. The director wants us to stay neutral. She also doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger facing the Scarlet Letter. But at this point, if we don't take any action, we're only going to worry more.
Natalie must have either went to the Sunward Resort or went to look for Daffodil. Let's split up. Adler, can you take a look at the resort? All A-Bone members are registered for the ticket package. You should be able to enter without a physical ticket. I'll go visit Blackbird at the witch's house. Maybe she can help.
I'll go with you.
All right then. Lady isn't back yet. Let me tell her about this.
Aren't you supposed to go to this resort?
Contact me if anything comes up.
I think they just casually forgot that Adler was the one that was set to go to the resort. Oh yeah, right, I can just teleport up there. Shouldn't be that long of a load, but still. Oh. I was about to follow it, actually. I actually was about to. But, wait. Well, here I can also, if I don't get transported out, I could also just, like, casually go and, like, you know, play some
Greetings.
stunts too.
Welcome to the witch's house.
We told Blackbird about Natalie going there.
Fog. I see all things in a mirror. Fog started to creep in, distorting the lantern-like radiance. Distant waves echo like irresistible calls from afar. A half-enclosed giant object, crisscrossed with fissures. Whatever lies within is difficult to see.
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object? Is that where Natalie is?
Against all will, ensnared there still. When the wheels of fate turn in reverse, you're usually in for what people call a destined challenge, like Sisyphus and his boulder.
That sounds foreboding. Putting these elements together, I can only think of the Sunward Island we visited recently.
Seems that Natalie went to the resort.
Appraiser, we already arrived at Sunward, but we couldn't find Natalie. Neither did the staff members see her. There's another strange thing. Did you and Natalie really sign a future guarantor agreement with an anomaly?
We did. You can ask a staff member. They logged the registration on a manual. There should be a record for that.
That's why it's strange. The staff couldn't find any related info in their database.
Huh. Could Boss Tiger have forgotten to submit the manual? Adler, please wait there for a bit. I'll be right there with Edgar.
I noticed that, I noticed something, a weird detail with this. Why the frick was the appraisals being thumbed through the phone?
Blackbird, thank you for helping us. We'll go find the others now, and we'll pay attention to the leads you shared with us.
Just doing what I can. Appraiser, wait. There's something I need to say. If you keep moving forward, you're bound to encounter a critical juncture. This juncture can lead you to drastically different outcomes. Either a triumphant comeback or an unexpected loss.
You're talking about my future?
Things aren't what they seem to be. Are you sure you want to go all in? Recently, there have been more customers asking me to divine people's whereabouts. Perhaps Natalie got herself caught up in a similar scenario. Some are saying that when these missing people return after a few days, they act strange, as if they became different people. This must be an anomaly's doing. Take extra care, Appraiser. Hope you have a safe trip. Greetings.
Like I said,
Welcome, Lost
we
Souls.
might as well do this. Cause like, I don't actually think there were even my last things. Okay, so for reference, I have 4 in the Miguel district, 2 in New Heartland. Oh, right, so that's where all of them are. Like, it's just New Heartland and Miguel. Okay. So, yeah. It is what it is. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for the recording. Not because of, you know, length, but just more because of the actual physical time. So, yeah.
I'm sure that an anomaly signed a future guarantor agreement with Natalie. Boss Tiger, that's the name Natalie gave it, said it'll turn in the paperwork to a staff member. For some reason, the anomaly never submitted the paperwork.
We'll have to find this boss tiger to ask some questions. What does it look like?
Like a teddy bear.
Bear? I thought it was a tiger.
Something's going on. The way Natalie described it and how it appeared to me don't match.
When I was looking for Natalie, I overheard someone talk about an anomaly that looks like a bear. Let's find them and ask about it.
Yesterday, after Lady Inanna finished inspecting, she told everyone to watch out for a bear-like anomaly. It shows up wherever kids gather, and then it strikes. I don't really know what it does exactly. This type of anomaly is pretty rare. We only know about it because Lady Inanna warned us. With so many visitors at the resort right now, it's even more likely to slip in unnoticed.
Oh dear. Natalie got stuck. Can I get fries from you, little doggo? Fry doggo, can I get fries from you? No? Why did you just walk through that other one? To be fair, you are a chunky and big little fry doggo. Aw. I still want to adopt a fry doggo. Fry doggo is...
The cuter something looks, the more dangerous it is. I haven't actually seen that anomaly, but that's what Lady Inanna says.
Aw, the fry doggo is super really dangerous. It looks absolutely adorable and cute. That means it's super dangerous apparently. Aw.
Besides, there are tons of precedents like this in movies and games, right? Like that game about school life and zombies.
I don't know about what game he's actually referring to. The only thing I can think of, ironically, is Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. Like, legit. That's the only thing I can think of, ironically. So, yeah.
There was no one at this corner when we encountered the bear. Was he waiting at this particular location?
From what we gathered, The anomaly Natalie encountered should be the Teehee bear. It's a variation of Cuddly Bear, a childhood friend anomaly. Another variant is known as Sadie Teddy.
Sounds like they belong to the same teddy bear family.
While Sadie Teddies harbor hatred for grown-ups, Teehee bears harbor hatred for children who have slowly forgotten about them over time. Interestingly, only adults can see them as the teddies they are. For children, both cuddly bears and teehee bears turn into what children long for. If the kind-hearted cuddly bears transform to make children happy,
then teehee bears shapeshift to deceive children and seek a revenge. No wonder Natalie saw the bear as a tiger.
That must be the case. I'm worried now.
If you're looking for a teddy bear, I think I saw one on the way to work.
Eroy, when did you get here?
I was looking for Adler and heard some of your conversation.
I see you two know each other. Once Eroy knew we were looking for someone, she helped us look up surveillance footage from the last 2 days.
I looked up all available camera footage. I'm sorry, but Natalie didn't come back here after she left yesterday. That must mean if the Teehee bear did something to Natalie, it was at the location other than the resort.
Eroy, you said you saw a teddy bear. Can you tell us more?
I arrived at the resort for my shift around 9 this morning as usual. On my way, I spotted a teddy bear in the distance and thought someone had just abandoned it there. The large forest was unusually foggy, but since colleagues have told me that the longer one worked, the foggier one's memories gets, so I didn't think it was a big deal. Wait, physical fog and brain fog aren't the same. Your colleague was probably joking about the hard work required here. Is that true? I'll put this on my notes.
Well, you saw a bear, but not Natalie? Could this unusual fog be related to the fog Blackbird mentioned?
I like how she's like thinking thoughts, but she's actually voicing
If you
it.
want to get there, take the side gate out of the resort. There's a shortcut that'll make the trip much easier.
Thank you. You gave us a critical lead. We'll head over there and look around.
By the way, what did you get out of Blackbird's divination?
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object. I guess the first 2 elements are counted for, but I don't see how the Teehee bear can be a giant object. That aside, Blackbird also told me that she's been handling cases of missing people related to anomalies. Could the giant object have something to do with this? Could it have affected Natalie?
The BAC will likely take up missing person cases. Let me give Lady a call. She's at the BAC now and should be able to get more information.
Of course, by the time that we're gonna get there, it's gonna be there.
It's foggy here. Mind your steps.
We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't like this.
I've heard what's going on. According to the reports, the missing persons had all experienced something distressing shortly before disappearing, such as layoffs, the death of a loved one, failing an exam, all kinds of things, big and small. While some were no more than everyday troubles, the impact was significant. After all, each person faces different challenges, and these setbacks hit them hard. Some of these missing people just vanished for days, and then showed up out of nowhere, while others were never found. The ones who did come back had no memory of where they'd been. On top of that, they were oddly cheerful, almost suspiciously so.
Oddly cheerful? Did they forget about their previous frustrations?
Can't that be a good thing?
It's hard to say. Do you think the ones who changed completely are still who they used to be?
What's the BAC's verdict?
Lately, there have been increasing reports in Hetero about people being anomalied away. The BAC believes that they somehow entered an anomalous realm that shows up by random. They still haven't nailed down the location of the entrance.
I'm not sure if the Teehee bear is involved. Unless...
Teehee bear? Is it related to Natalie being missing?
We're not sure yet. We suspect the bear shapeshifted and abducted Nanalie. I'll let you know if we make any progress.
I appreciate it. Please take care of Natalie.
I think I see footsteps. Two different sets of footsteps. A smaller one seemed to match a teddy bear. Could the bigger steps be from Nanalie?
The tracks went through the forest, leading to down there.
Oh, it looks like Natalie's footprint, actually. I don't think it's Shinky's.
Ah, it's you, Guarantor's friend. Where, Guarantor? Better wait for long. No, come. Feel sad.
Call yourself a bear? I thought you were a tiger.
Oh! Still faking it? Tell us where Nanalie is. Ugh. Shut it, kiddo. Huh? Teehee, too bad I wasn't able to fool you too. This bear was stalking you from last night. You didn't even know, Teehee. I followed you all the way home. And I also saw you meet that woman with an eye patch. It just took this bear one single look to realize that my guarantor had an unusual connection to the eye-patched woman. This bear enjoyed the drama of betrayal.
You done yet?
Wow, Appraiser is really pretty.
You're worried, aren't you? Kiddos like her are foolish, rash, worrisome, and annoying. This bear simply sneaked into her room in the night, said this bear knows where Master went, and she just followed. How dumb, idiotic, funny!
All Nanalie wanted was to find Daffodil. You used shapeshifting to exploit the utmost trust of a kid. How despicable.
Exactly! That's why this bear is so great! Wanna know where she went? Psst, let me give you a hint. A kind woman told me about this secret place. When you bring someone there, board a boat, then wham, bam, shazam! The person vanishes. I tricked them. I tricked them all. They're all gone, every single one of them. And not just my guarantor, but the grown-ups and the children, too!
So it was you who tricked her into entering the anomalous realm related to the missing persons case.
Huh?
I've been treating Teehee Bear and the missing persons as two independent cases, not realizing there was a link. Teehee Bear lured Nanalie here, then left her in the anomalous realm related to the missing persons case, with the intention to trap her forever.
Bingo!
Can I murder the bear?
This bear must warn you.
Careful, the bear is transforming.
This bear must warn you.
Worrying about kids only brings forth misfortune!
What in Hetero?
Finally revealing your true nature.
Just like you.
Oh, great, I don't even get my... Well, I don't get my regular...
Time to eat.
What do you want?
Everything we need for the trip.
What should we do today?
I'm here.
Okay, 62. We'll probably do that. Okay.
turn. I knew it! My turn. Time to eat. Watch your step.
There's something wrong with this one.
Careful, she got separated. Now's the time. Feeling good. Be careful, Fate, Splinter, and Fracture! Not too difficult. Feeling good. Not too...
It's not bad.
Ever been treated like garbage? This bear will show you!
Let's finish this! Be careful.
To be fair, at least it's not using my zero though, because I've not loaded up my zero since
Great. Feeling good. Perfect timing. Now's the time.
Well, it's already such
It's fine. Not too difficult. Divided by 0. Feeling good.
Was I used Fury at the start? Because, like, yeah.
Cursed humans. All those who abandoned Teddy.
Adler! Where are you?
Well, another ship. That's a very pretty ship.
That ferry is sailing on the land?
What? Alright. Fair. I quite have one. Think about the lines of you. Where did it go? Where do we go? You think we popped it together? Feed start, cease, escape. Let this ferry take you. Sink, drift. Wonder is but forgiveness at play. A misread anonymous from a T there is learning anyway. A very pretty realm, actually, to be fair.
From where we come to where we go?
Hello, I guess we
Twisties? I didn't expect to see you little guys here.
Twisty, twisty. Twisty. Twisty.
can fly?
Twisty!
Not a reason. Very mean, very mean. Oh, amazing. Wait, they're flying backwards.
What's that?
The sun. No rise. No set. No morning. No night.
Fog. Echoes of waves and a giant statue? These all match Blackbird's divination. This must be the anomalous realm Nanalie got lost in.
Yep.
For some reason, I'm the only one here. I need to tell the others. Huh?
Our first no reception in a realm. I'm sorry, I think I remember that.
The structure of this space is splintering. Gotta figure out what's going on.
Twisty, twisty!
You're in the corridor of echoes, but you're not constrained and have no dreams to walk. How strange.
Why do we know that this person's name's Time?
I don't understand. Do you mean there are rules I should follow here?
To be precise, people don't follow rules. They follow instincts.
I mean, to a certain extent, people follow rules. It's just that people more follow rules when it comes to, like, you know, D&D, laws, etc., etc. Like, it often isn't there, so, yeah. Because, like, for reference, like, one of the biggest things with me, right, is just that, like, there are certain rules where if you are not following them, I would just straight up ban you. Like, I do not care. For reference, those main ones. I also do tell you that, like, I will ban you, basically. And so it's like, one, racial slurs, sexist, homophobic comments, like, yeah. Those are all just like, yeah, no, I will not be permanently. And then I will go and say, like, do not, like, I also do say, like, please do not stereotype or make offensive remarks about, like, different cultures, ethnicities, or countries. Because, like, as a American, it's fine for me to joke about America, right? Right. If we are fully agree with it, like, yeah, no, we don't care. We will let, like, a Brit say that about America. In fact, we're probably more likely to say that about it. That anybody get away with anything, like, now, basically. But basically, something that I will say that we will constantly do is we are more likely to go and also, like do things, basically. Or rather, like, yeah. But, like, to me, like, my instincts I will usually follow. And it's like, I'll usually try to do, like, if my instincts say, like, yeah, this is trouble, I'll usually go and set those aside and at least see, but, like, I'll be, like, keeping an eye on them.
But I do not sense such instincts in you. You should leave. You don't belong here.
Really?
And who are you? Did you also enter here by mistake?
Who am I? It's been a while since someone asked me this question. Call me Time.
Time. Did you see a girl with red hair and glasses? She's my friend. I need to find her.
Oh, so you're here to look for someone. She might be there, dreaming like the others.
Dreaming?
I call them dreamwalkers. They relinquished unnecessary baggage by casting them into the sea. What remains of them are but vessels, brimming with forgetfulness and joy, reveling in the dreams of the past, exchanging sweet murmurs. Dreamwalkers only acquire legs that move forward once they accept the fact that they've been stalling.
It seems to me that they're moving backwards.
Of course, there are those still in pain. They're usually newcomers who haven't yet awoken to their truths, thus holed up alone in their rooms. Don't worry. They will eventually leave their rooms and join this grand procession. If you're looking for a friend, make sure you find the right one. Appearances here are fickle, and people aren't always self-aware. Just rely on your intuition.
All right.
Also beware of those who devour dreams. They resent how you walk without dreams, and they are ready to make a move on you.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay.
Why is the Dreamwalker procession going backwards?
Hey, it's an empty shell. I don't know who those, like, TV guys are. Bunch of fluffies.
That's Nanalee's tiger. Nanalee, wait!
Weird. What's the issue here? Why can't I transform?
I'll
Am I
have
not
to take a
fluffy?
detour.
Huh?
She's gone. She should be hiding there.
We'll find
Found
her.
her.
We'll find her up there.
Is this the room Time was talking about? Nanalee. Nana Tiger?
Where's your dreams fast, right?
Huh?
Hospital? There's a sound coming from the room.
Mom and Dad were crying last night. I think I'm dying, Doctor. I'm not scared of death. I'm just scared of waiting for death.
Fair.
The cleaning smell and the rusty smell together are really, really stinky. When I can't hold my breath anymore, everything goes white. I don't want it to end like this. Not like this.
Not in that room.
She's gone all of a sudden.
Take a deep breath. Doctor, I'm doing better. These big breaths help me feel calm and ready for what comes next.
If you don't want to give up, why don't you do whatever your heart desires? I can't say I know how you feel, but I think, in your last moments, you should live free and do what you want.
Then, I want to gobble canelays and play instruments in my own way. As long as my legs work, I want to run. I want to run so fast that regrets won't catch me in my grave.
Mm-hmm. Don't let regrets catch you in your grave.
Doctor, if I can do whatever I want right now, can I lie to someone?
You lied to like an alien.
Hmm? Forget it. It's my secret.
The room changed. Nana Tiger! Hey, wait! She's not going to let me simply capture her. Excuse me. Did you see a little pink tiger?
It ran into the cabin. Or maybe somewhere else.
This is the room of the Noros. There has to be endless funds here. I'll use them to pay up my mortgage.
So how do we get in? The entrance is too small.
I love the fact that it's just like a bunch of it had a bunch of coins and it had a pawn.
Don't go there. Don't.
So scary. It's like a nightmare.
Let's see if it's here. What?
A great pouch mosquito like you shouldn't stay in a place like this. You ought to leave this safe house to challenge yourself.
Sorry, I must see. I'm sorry, she's 171 meters in the sky? In the middle, the ancient town should remain hidden. When an outsider discovers the secret of the village is saying to people cannot not even have their bones laid to rest. You're alone, some of them. I can't see him where we're getting right. Wow, she's fast.
If you're feeling satisfied, clap your hand.
There are processions everywhere.
Esteemed guest, welcome to my playground.
Greetings.
I am the king of this place. Feel free to play around.
I'm looking for a little pink tiger.
Tiger? I have too many guests here. I don't remember seeing a tiger. You see, although I am a king, my body disappeared. I wouldn't be able to help you look for a tiger.
How was a tiger?
Your body disappeared.
Indeed. However, it is not a big deal. Please, have as much fun as possible here. Just remember, no fish are allowed here.
I just hate those darn fish!
I should get going.
Merry-go-round, merrily going around!
Anything other than that around? Like I said, I know where she is.
This one is energetic.
I like how I ran through the portal because I sped through it.
Time for the professionals to take.
But we...
Wow, only level 8 as well. Right, doggo.
There's a problem. The appraiser from A-Bone got in too.
I'm sorry, why?
An opportunity. How fun.
Well, hello, you.
Did you hear that? Act fast, or two of your companions will be stuck there forever.
You. I already told you. I will get the target. This has nothing to do with them.
Sis, how would we know you're committed this second time if we didn't have leverage?
Dear, some flowers blossom further after their branches are broken. I trust that you'll make it up to me.
What if our dear sis gets trapped inside too?
Don't worry. I need to get out. There are things I need to do.
To be fair, I feel this should be playable, technically. I just kind of forgot about the fact of practice things, but like, to be fair, if we're going by Lula terms with Red being the Fraxis, there is Phil Rover who's playable. So it's just that she is playable for a different reason other than despite being a villain. She still is a villain.
I'm sorry I entered your room. Did you see a little pink tiger?
You must be troubled. It's okay. You can search here.
What did I fail this Shinku?
But that tiger, what is she like?
This kid likes to eat and mess around. She's also a troublemaker who acts tough a bit too much. But she's also brave, passionate, and has a strong sense of camaraderie. Everyone appreciates how she gives it her all.
She sounds great. If only I could become someone like that.
Do you remember how you entered this place and became, a dreamwalker?
Dreamwalker? I see. That's a fitting name. I don't remember where I came from, but I remember what I need to do.
What is that?
What if I helped you and the pink tiger?
Do you know where she is?
I'm sensing something.
Pretty lively here.
This house is huge. Should I take a look inside?
That's my place.
This is a pretty lake.
Illusions and lies are always flawless and pristine. If you want to see more interesting things, take this. My parents were archaeologists. When I was younger, they said, if you want to see the true nature of things, it's the essence of this place. This is what I was talking about. There are other illusions in effect. You can use the kaleidoscope to see their truths.
fair, I feel like I still probably should be on this side.
Here. This way.
Why don't we enter from the front door?
We need to avoid Mother's gaze.
Daffodil.
See this window? Turn the kaleidoscope against it. We're in. Must find my room first.
Isn't this your home?
But I'm not too familiar with it either. Like you said, I'm a dreamwalker. This is a place of my past dreams, stitched from my memory and imagination. Don't take the stairs. It's too noisy. Go through this room.
It's so dark.
When I make a mistake or when I fail a mission, Mother shuts me in here.
That's 100% Daffodil.
Hush. Another dead end? Try using the kaleidoscope.
We're underwater. It's hard to breathe.
It's safer like this. Just hold your breath. We'll be out soon.
We just emerged from water. I really can't figure this place out.
Follow me. The higher it is, the better the view. I like to use binoculars to look far. I always see something different.
Guess I'm not supposed to do anything with that one.
Do you want to give it a go?
Oh no, now it's that one.
What's that? So many eyes in up there.
The one who calls herself Mother has always been watching me like that. But my biological mother, the one who was an archaeologist, died long ago. And this woman should have also died.
Huh?
I ended her myself. My preparation was meticulous. I made sure she was dead.
Why did you want to kill her?
She turned my life into a lie and placed me in a cage she built. All the girls hated her. No, they loved her. I was the only one who hated her.
But she's still alive. Will she hurt you again? What are you going to do?
That absolute unkillable demon pursues me relentlessly. But I'm not going to make the same mistake and let her succeed. She's never, ever going to take anyone from me again.
Hello, Daffodil.
Maybe she's elsewhere. Let's look at each floor. My room should be up ahead.
So many eyes.
There's a moldy smell.
Actually, it's me in my sister's room. My pretty
Sound
flower.
again.
Just cover your ears if you don't want to hear it.
Let me see. Good kid. What are you doing? I need
Ooh,
my
tigers.
pretty flower to Mama.
I know where she went. Oh, let's go to the attic. The bookshelf has a mechanism. Inspect it with the kaleidoscope. Here. Take this elevator, and you'll find a secret forest.
Corridor dreams, the girl in the garden. Like I said, this has got to be Daffodil. You cannot tell me this is not Daffodil. So, yeah.
It's very secure. No one can see you when you hide there. She's smart to have found the safest place. Found her.
Natalie? She was just running around. Now she's sleeping like it's nothing.
Maybe she finally feels safe. I once met a strange person under this tree. She said she needed me, so she took me back home. That one scent is still lingering here. Natalie would have liked her a lot.
And you are?
She's deep asleep. Might even be stuck in her dreams. Her room should be this way. Go there and get her back.
What about you?
There are still things I need to do. Goodbye, appraiser.
You definitely cannot tell me that she's not, you know, Daffodil now. Because one, she's basically doing like Daffodil. Two, what the frick did we say that her name was Appraiser? How the frick would she know that we are Appraiser if she was not Daffodil?
A bedroom? Whose room is it? It's Natalie's room when she was little. It's different from her room at A-Bone.
Only slightly.
There's a sketchbook. Is it Natalie's?
Last night, I dreamt about Boss Tiger again. Even now, I'm the only one who can see him.
Imaginary friend.
I asked him why. He just said it was because I was special. We were taking a stroll. Then I found something on the ground.
To be fair, I don't know why. This feels like AI, though.
Ooh, picture frame. That's me and my parents in the photo? What do they look like? It's so blurry. When I woke up, I was in my own room.
Because to be fair, they either really changed Natalie's design for a little girl, or this is 100% AI and they just did not. Because, like, this is not. Nah. The other picture doesn't get reference. I think it would anyway. That's a continue out there.
It's time! A new episode of Mimi's Adventures! Where does the story take place this time?
Boss Tiger.
That looks like a bookstore. Looking forward to Boss Tiger in action once again. As I was thinking, I somehow entered the animation. Am I being summoned by Boss Tiger? Oh no! Biker gangsters! An epic battle for justice is about to begin! Boss Tiger arrives just in time! Together, we cast the invincible Kaluji Bow Wow Combo! Overwhelming victory! Another perfect fight alongside each other! Gotta go back and tell the other family members. Because they can't see Boss Tiger. I have to tell them about his glorious deeds. Hey, listen!
What are they gonna say? Here we are now.
Liar! That's what my friends shouted at me. Some anomaly hunter told them that Boss Tiger doesn't even exist. But he's my most important family. Just like you. The badge Boss Tiger gave me was lost somewhere in the chaos. Is this the end of the Kalujis? Am I going to be alone again?
Aw. No wonder why Natalie. A sword. But why is Cheese here?
Natalie! She's deep asleep. Is she dreaming inside a
Bird. That shiny thing is my badge. Oh, it's flying away. Wait! On the rooftop. I followed it downstairs. Climbed up the pipe. Only to step onto an electric cable in a work zone. But Boss Tiger caught me just in time. I felt a shock from my feet to my palms. I stuck to the wall easily.
Oh, so that's how she gets this power.
All right, in one go. Yeah! I looked closely and realized it was just a bottle cap. Boss Tiger said to me that this is called growing up. Once us kids gained something and lost something, we bid our childhood farewell. And Boss Tiger told me his time has come. Then disappeared. And I never saw him again.
No wonder why the bear was there.
After, I gained the same powers as Boss Tiger. Everyone was amazed. So you weren't lying to us. We cleared the misunderstanding and the family got stronger. I promised everyone, as long as I'm here, I'll protect them all. I thought that was enough to keep us together.
And they all went their separate ways.
But slowly, some graduated, some moved away. Why is growing up different for all of us? I don't want to give up. If Boss Tiger ever comes back, the Colucci's have to welcome him, even if it's just myself.
Natalie is still sleeping. I must be entering her dreams through the sketchbooks. Another sketchbook. I knew it.
A new shop just opened. Hankaku Street is my turf! I, Natalie, Fiji Daime, am the only member of the Colucci's.
Oh, so she's just always...
Is here to challenge you!
So she's just always been on about the Colucci's. She literally went to Avon, literally just challenged him in the name of the Colucci's.
This place is going to be my secret hideout. Tell your boss to come out here right now!
I thought that she just made that up originally.
Hey, little brat. You just broke the most valuable antique in our shop. I don't think you can ever compensate us. Stay here and work off your debt. Anyway, that's how I joined Avon.
So she basically is an indentured servant. Got it.
Natalie, let's go already. Commissions are hard to come by.
Boss, take care.
Dougie!
Natalie, I made your favorite cheese and meat pancake for breakfast.
Fair. That's... I'm not sure whether that's disgusting or great. Probably...
Clench your fists, engage your core, and drive the punch from your elbow.
Like I said, the hair and stuff is kind of why I felt like the other girl was Daffodil.
Very good, Natalie.
Plus, she was close to Natalie as well, so, which is similar to Daffodil, so.
At Avon, it's like I have a real family. Or rather, home. Master, what should I do to be like you? I want to be stronger. So strong that Everyone recognizes my family. So strong that I can protect all my family and friends. So strong that I won't lose anyone anymore. This time, don't leave me alone.
A nightmare exploiting her weakness. Time for the...
Well, at least these should be dealt with.
She's not waking up. Is she in an even deeper dream?
Appraiser, the most trusted sidekick of the Ichidaime of the Coluchis. We finally meet.
You are Boss Tiger.
Indeed. I am but a childhood playmate anomaly, known as the Cuddly Bear.
Oh! Oh, that's what happened. So, basically, she went and met the Cuddly Bear anomaly. Then, the same Cuddly Bear anomaly turned into a Teehee Bear anomaly. Because Natalie basically forgot it.
It's only natural that Natalie never mentioned me before. After cuddly bears are naturally nullified, the kiddos grow up and forget about us.
At least he seems to remember you.
The more she holds that childlike spirit, the easier it is for her to bypass the rules. She really hasn't changed much.
Oh, okay. So actually, so I guess that is the difference then. So that one got nullified, basically, hence why he left. Yeah, Natalie ran into some trouble. So.
That child has been trying to protect those around her to permanently connect with them. Yet she hasn't thought through what connects members of a family. Though she came here to escape from reality, please trust me when I say...
Natalie isn't someone stuck
in the future she imagines, she has friends. Strong Colucci members and family from A-Bone.
And you. Natalie's always been waiting for you.
Me? As long as she remembers me. At any rate, Natalie is looking forward to the future, more so than anyone else. So please, Appraiser, bring the real Natalie out.
Leave it to me.
Natalie, forever strong!
Is this the real Natalie? Something's off.
Appraiser, you found me.
Mm-hmm. I did.
How could you... Since you went through all that trouble to find me, I can't refuse to go back.
You'd rather stay here?
Nope.
Then let's go home. Are you scared?
Appraiser, you once asked me what this blue badge on my clothes meant. I said it was an important family token. To be honest, the blue badge Boss Tiger left me is long gone. This one, made of a bottle cap, is just a crappy imitation. I feel just as fake as this badge I made. Until recently, when Master left, I never doubted whether my urge to protect others was from the bottom of my heart, or just a bad imitation of other people. Like this bottle cap. Naively thinking that I'd be able to hold on to my precious family. Hey, I'll protect you. I'll become the boss so we'll have the same home. That way, you won't have to leave me, right?
Natalie.
In the end, I'm just good at running my mouth. I always screw up and get into trouble. People keep leaving me. Mom, Dad, Boss Tiger, my family members, Master, and maybe you, too.
To be fair, she kind of went through all of that a little bit slow, or a little bit too fast, basically. Because, yeah, I didn't see them all, but, I did see the Boss Tiger, some of the family members, and Daffodil, and then she turned around.
I'm messed up. I can never be the head of the family. Was I swinging my fist for justice? Never. I was just scared that you'd leave me because I was weak.
If you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look from different angles, as if using a kaleidoscope.
In all honesty, actually, something that I do, like saying, is it's not in times of greatness that you know who your friends and family are. It's in times of hardship. Because it's easy to stay by people when they're, like, doing well, doing happy, like they're rich and stuff. When somebody's flat out broke, and you will still, like if somebody will be by your side while you're flat broke, that's somebody that actually cares about you. If somebody's only caring about you when things are good, and like you're like rich, happy, or whatever, then they're wanting something from you. Most likely. Or, well, yeah, if somebody's only there at that point, like it's never, or like, oh yeah, hi, here's a hard time. Yeah, no, it's easy to like say no, I'm not gonna deal with it. But those that are willing to be with you and go while you're going through like harsh things, those are the people that actually do care.
That's what the girl in the garden said. You've been rambling to yourself. It's time to listen to others.
To be fair, that's also something else I do like. Did like about one game. I'm not gonna say the game, partly because I don't remember the game title, but I do remember that one game was actually like the way that we go and grow is by building things off of new things we're seeing, right? To be fair, that's also something that I've done. And so, like, for reference, there's somebody that I consistently think about. I feel like part of that, why I have not thought of anything, is similar to that reason. And basically, it's like when you have no more information going out, then, like, it's going to be easier to go into a negative cycle. And so, because I don't have any more information about, like, okay, what did I actually do wrong? Was there something I could have done better in that situation? Because, like, as far as I can tell, the answer is no, I could not have done anything. But I feel like there is something better, so that I have negative thoughts about it. For reference, with the case, it's the point that I was joking with somebody about things, and they just didn't want to say to me directly, like with DMs, hey, by the way, I'm not finding this as a joke, can you please stop? And like literally I would either explain why I didn't think that was that bad of a joke, but like I still probably would have felt back on it. So yeah, because for reference, it's the same joke that I do with a bunch of other people. Only that one person have I actually ever had an issue, or had a big issue.
There was once a little girl who'd been staying at another family's house since childhood. She had no friends, but she didn't mind playing alone. One day, she encountered a great anomaly, one that only she could see. She received a blue badge as a family token, learned many things, and even made friends. Or rather, recruited lackeys. The little girl lived happily for a while. She liked to imitate cool fighting moves, jump on walls and climb trees, and even murmur to herself. Others thought the strange child was helpless. The grown-ups came up with a way to help her, but they didn't know she'd be called a liar because of them. Her friends, followers, and family members shouted at her and shoved her around, causing her to lose the blue badge. Then, the little girl lost her cool and beat the culprit to a pulp.
Hey, the beating wasn't that bad.
Fair.
Fair enough. Anyway, the girl was wrongly blamed, deeply hurt, and lost a precious token. When her angry and well-trained fists rained down, she still held back. Perhaps it was because they swung at faces belonging to family. In the end, the little girl lost some things, but found another. She didn't get her badge back, but her Esper abilities awakened. The price she paid for growing up was the disappearance of the anomaly who always stood by her. To make things worse, her memories of that anomaly began to fade. Later, her friends moved and went to different schools, and no one would play house with her again. Until an antique store called A-Bone opened at the corner of Hankaku Street. The girl, who had grown up, kicked open the door as if determined to destroy the business, then shattered every collection in the shop with her roaring fists.
Wait. What are you talking about? That was just a stunt to recruit family members.
Yeah. Anyway, according to the beautiful and kind shopkeeper, the heckler girl stormed in, acting tough. With one careless gesture, she knocked an invaluable treasure off the counter. The owner scrambled to save it before it hit the ground. Then she showered the shop with a bunch of flyers about the Colucci's hiring new staff members.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
With no way to pay the staggering damages, the girl was stuck working off her debt. What she couldn't have imagined was the ragtag group at A-Bone would really end up becoming her family. And no matter when, they'd go all in playing house with her. And all she could do is to repay in kind with all her heart. Some of those at A-Bone aren't good with words, so she'd speak up in their place. When any of them felt sad, she'd spend the entire night with them, despite not being a drinker. When someone felt under the weather, she'd run to the pharmacy in a flash. When an otter had trouble dating, she did her best to be a wingwoman.
Yeah, I remember that one. Despite that being 1.0, I still remember that one.
Even though she's reckless and always ends up causing trouble, she always does her best to protect her family, with or without throwing punches.
Then what does she swing her fists for?
For justice and for pure heroism. Though she gets defeated from time to time, the little heroine still has a lot of time and space to grow. She's still a kid after all. See the girl in the mirror? She's lost, afraid, timid, running to hide in an ocean. All because of one thing. She questions her motives, believing herself to be fake, terrible, and unfit to be the Ichidaime. Here, take a look at this. Turn the kaleidoscope, and it will show you the nature of things. Nanalie, look at your own heart. Nanalie.
She faces Supreme with that pyramid. Some face of justice for the girl goes on.
So it doesn't matter whether the blue badge is original or not. Just like your pure heart, it's the authenticity that matters. Why don't we go home together?
Oh. Time to share the Porsche skin off.
Praiser, can I still be the boss of the family, even if I'm not strong enough? Or if my fists aren't fast enough?
Sure, boss.
For reference with that, because I actually have something to say about that. To me, the boss is similar to the leader, right? The leader doesn't have to be the most powerful. What the leader needs to do is be able to keep people coordinated. Basically. Whether that means that they can rally behind them or what doesn't really matter. Like, I believe No Game, No Life, like Shiro, for example. Well, Shiro and Sora are both like good leaders for reference. Because like Shiro is like a good strategic one. So like you think of chess, like she'll be able to lead it, lead the pieces, and like provided that she's able to sacrifice her pieces, because yes, that is the case. So she is not able to, then she can keep a winning strategy, to where like, hey, yeah, everything could win. However, Sora knows how to get people what people want. So quite literally, he's just like, yes, what? It's like, who cares? I shall go and use suave cuteness to win the day. At least that's what I remember happening. I don't remember the exact wording that he did. I just remember that he was suave and used cuteness. So that's basically what I remember. But like I said, like in terms of a physical fight, neither one of them would have been strong. Technically, yes, since it's a game world. Like, yeah, they would have been able to do it. But like if it's a game of strength, right? Like they would 100% lose it. However, a mental game, that's where they excel. Or rather, yeah, yes. I like how you can just run into these.
Appraiser, can I still be the boss of the family even if there are things I can't grasp? And those who can't be made to stay?
Of course, boss.
I mean, again, yeah, like, we're not going running slavery. Everybody has their own free will. They should be here if they want to. You can't force them to be, like, here and with you, no matter how much you might want. So, like, ultimately, if you do like somebody, you'll let them go. If they care, they will come back. Like one of the consistent cases, right? Is like with me and Wretched for your reference, because like, how many days ago was it? Like, yeah, 2 days ago. So like July 14th. Things basically. Apparently, I can't tell exactly when we met, but like, according to Discord, like, we friended each other at least on July 14th of 2020, which is honestly insane. It's insane to think about that. But, like, it is the case. And, like, we consistently have fun. And so, like, we don't force it. Like I don't force him to hang out with me. He doesn't force me to hang out with him. We choose to because we enjoy it and we care about each other. It's also why like the fact that we care about each other is also why we talk to each other. So if we have a problem, we will go and address it and make sure that like we don't just like, you know, dwell and sit on it.
Appraiser, can I still be the boss of the family even if I'm this weird kid? Like forever and ever and ever?
Sure thing, boss.
I feel called out by that because I am still freaking weird. I have always been weird my entire life, and I will never change being weird. I don't care. It is literally how my job is. What's down over here? Oh. Oh. I was hoping to go and be able to get out and stuff.
Appraiser, I can't go on anymore.
We're almost there. Just a few steps from leaving this place.
Oh, okay. So it's either you have to repeatedly hold her, do the hold hands and go over there, or you're just supposed to have left without it.
I'm getting sleepy for no reason. I'll rely on you to bring me home. Boss's orders. Wake me up when I get back to Abon to see everyone and Master.
Of course, boss.
I will laugh if NTE with the porch skin is kind of like Disney band. Or like demonetized or whatever. Like literally just because of a actual skin that I have.
This is against the rules. She cannot pass.
Remember the corridor of echoes?
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend.
You can take away the other Nanoly, but not the real one. This one is haunted by worries about the future, unable to let go of her obsession with protecting others, and has yet to face many heartbreaking farewells. She would have to face them if you bring her out. Isn't that too cruel?
This is Nanoly's life.
It's not. The other Nanoly, the one you're not bringing back, won't have such trouble. She left her obsessions here, so she won't be pressured out there. She won't have to make oaths bound to break, nor form bonds she can't afford to care about. She can be strong and free. Take the other Nanoly out there for a new life. That would be best for all of you.
So you're saying the other one is not the real Nanoly?
I promise, other than those unnecessary burdens, everything else will remain unchanged.
You're the one who created the other Nanoly. Did you also create all of this?
You can say that. The Corridor of Echoes is my projection. I am its creator. Here, dreamwalkers are drawn to the whirlpool and swept into the Corridor of Echoes, because they carry beliefs and ideals similar to mine. People want to escape from the present and an unpredictable future. That's why they come here to seek the eternal peace of the past. Stripped of worry and forgetting everything, their doppelgangers return to the real world. They no longer flee from troubles, and they spare loved ones the grief of losing them.
So, this is why, in the missing persons case the shopkeeper mentioned, those who return came back changed.
You seem to be angry. Why?
You don't respect their wishes. You're imprisoning them here just because you think you're doing something good.
You know, that is true. That is true. She is technically doing that.
In the south of Hethro is a vast ocean. When Natalie stepped into the water, she said each splash she experienced was unique. One cannot step into the same river twice. Time is the same way. Time must flow forward instead of chaining people to the past. If you created this place, you should know that Natalie's room holds records of everything that has happened since joining A-Bone. Yet you see those bonds as nothing but shackles. Between us, who is the cruel one?
I don't understand.
I'm sure you do. You just don't want to think about it. You can't stand the idea that your act of goodwill is nothing but selfishness.
Selfish? What do you know about me? Have you ever been through pains you couldn't face or losses you couldn't take back?
Of course they're allowed to run away, but that choice has to be made by themselves. They have to decide what kind of person they want to be and what kind of misfortunes they want to face.
To be fair, yes, that is indeed a thing. That is, believe it or not, a thing, actually. There is a certain level of trauma where, like, it is so bad for somebody that they just straight up don't remember. Or, like, it's not that they actually don't know about it. They just straight up, well, yeah, it's not so much that, like, yeah, it's not so much that, they're trying to just, like, not remember. Like, the trauma just straight up has made it to where it's so deeply buried in their, like, memories and stuff that they just straight up don't know. Like, they actually don't. But, like, that's also kind of the person's choice.
Natalie doesn't want the dead waters known as the past. She wants unique and ever-changing splashes. I promised the Ichidaime to bring her back. So please, step away.
I'm sorry. The sailors here do not set sail. Even the boats in the sky can only sail into the past. I can't just bend the rules. They could have lived easy lives. Why make them suffer?
Toss away desires to become a happy shell of oneself? I'll show you that Natalie is better than that.
The sun never sets!
But neither does it rise here. Aren't you tired of this view?
Don't go! Stay!
Time. You created this space. Are you running away from something too?
I'm not running away! That's not true. It's safe here. No one gets hurt. My final friend gets to exist here in time.
If what you're doing makes you at ease, why is your voice trembling?
Stop!
Oh, okay, so that's what happened. So actually, I did end up seeing a spoiler. I just didn't realize. I saw the old.
Friendly fire.
I don't know. It hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like.
Hey, pick on someone your own size.
So yeah, I remember seeing this. Basically. But I didn't realize that that was actually like this boss. I figured that that was something like with the or the other.
Now's the time. Be careful.
If I do kind of hate this boss fight. I don't mind having a big, powerful attack, but like, yeah.
Not too difficult. Feeling good.
Shift change.
Bite some.
Okay, so that is something else.
Faster.
Release attaboy.
Body is
She's like, I didn't realize that.
cut to dodge.
Don't get in my way.
Body is friends, no fun.
The Helm of Theseus. It won't allow rules to be broken. It must sail to the past.
Does it make the rules? Or do you make the rules? I can bring you out, along with Natalie, the girl in the garden, and all the Dreamwalkers.
That won't do. The rules. The rules.
Oh, you!
Remember? When I first entered here, you told me the rules here don't apply to me.
You.
The past and the illusions that bind you. I'll shatter them all!
Whoopee! So it's all the weekly bosses.
Here, I am the embodiment of neverness. I might as well bring back these riffraffs.
I don't remember that one.
If that helm can steer people to the past, then I can change its direction. No more sailing into the past. All of you are meant to move on.
And hello, that one.
Time. You should try like the others. Carry your anger. sadness, frustration, and regret. Then behold what lies ahead in those teared-up eyes!
Me? I'll perk up your ears.
Let's go.
Release.
Oh, Sadio, right.
Harder.
Chill.
Releasing.
The cat and mouse game isn't over.
That was fast. Can't say I'm surprised. Just charging forward, losing your pace. Attaboy. Not enough desire.
Lacrimosa, fairy storm. Go. Forgot to dodge.
Really?
Fadia's friends, no fun.
Okay, so how she goes into
Releasing intimacy through pain.
The cat and mouse, let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
Stay there. Dodge them all.
Hey, pick on someone your own. Yo, chit chat's over.
Let me take over.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Chill. Don't run.
Releasing. That's what
Fadia's friends, no fun. That hurts. Go.
Hey, pick on someone your own.
Bite some. Be careful.
Trust me.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
I realize.
Lacrimosa,
I was
faster.
a user because like I prefer the other.
Chill.
So since I can't go and get a exact combo cure,
Forgot. Dodge.
Waiting
like,
for me.
I
Want some more?
Don't run.
The villagers from Eldenville. Are they your family?
Well, I don't get that.
No more running away.
The projection is changing. Yes, we don't have to nullify her to...
Hello, Daffodil.
Time's projection was nullified? Natalie!
You did your job well, Daffodil.
Well, unfortunately, she's showed her stuff.
Hmm? Hmm. A helm to keep everyone trapped in the past, full of beautiful dreams. How wasteful it would be to simply change course.
The helm of Theseus. They took the helm. It hurts.
Time!
Strange. The corridor of echoes has been nullified. So why are these annoying flies still here? Does the master still pity her student?
That can't be right. I'm sure I...
Come back, good kiddo.
Daffodil! What are you doing? Daffodil! Natalie's been looking for you! You threatened Daffodil, took the helm away from time, and did a lot of bad things before this. What are you trying to achieve?
Threatened, you say? There seems to have been a misunderstanding. My sister here is simply bored of playing house, so she decided to return to her one true family.
Master... Natalie! Can you hear me? Natalie! She's not even awake yet.
Most of the things in the corridor should have been nullified along with my projections. This one is a fighter. The fact that you guided her real self just a while ago also caused half of her body and half of her soul to remain.
Half?
That's why she's not in her right mind.
Protect... Master...
You promised!
Zenko. You're smart and tougher than I thought. Down to the final move, you almost threw the chessboard into chaos. It's such a shame that this kid, Natalie, had too many weaknesses. Perhaps Daffodil doted on her too much.
I see now. You set Natalie up to visit Sunward to begin with. Isn't that right, philanthropisty Nana?
She was so depressed before her friend won the family ticket package. How fortunate.
You also set up the encounter with Teehee Bear.
That was a fun one. I had more uses for the bear, but you just had to break it.
Despicable.
Dear appraiser, I prefer strategic. Well, that's the one thing I was looking for. Dealing with you is just something on the side. As a businesswoman, I'm always careful.
That isn't something you can take away. Give it back.
I apologize for almost forgetting you. In fact, I might have seen your face before. Did you ever participate in a game? Oh, my bad. That's not right. If I remember correctly, everyone in that village died.
You knew them? You were a participant! Wait, you were the one who got them killed!
Someone needs to take care of Time and Natalie. If Daffodil joins me to fight, we might have a chance. But now...
Hey, don't peep at my sis. Do you really think she'll go back to someone as useless as you lot?
Why would I believe anything spoken out of your mouth?
You just don't want to believe the truth. Didn't you enter Sister's room in the corridor of echoes?
Daffodil's room?
I knew it was Daffodil's room.
The garden, the clean and marvelous rooms. That was our home. We used to sleep on the same bed when we were young. We woke up together each day, combed each other's hair, patched up each other's wounds in the night.
And when the moon shone on Sister's skin. That little girl was Daffodil? The mother she mentioned was... Inanna? No. Daffodil hated her, but she still returned to the Scarlet Letter. It just doesn't add up.
Zanko, that's enough. You have plenty of time to talk about the old days. The game is about to begin. We have no time to waste. Daffodil, as I promised, you're allowed to spare that little dream-walking tiger. As for the other one, you know what to do.
Twisty twist!
Yeah, that's what they're...
When did I... Wait, Twisty share memories, and I met some at the Sunward Resort.
Leave! Now!
I like how she jumps up, or Appraiser jumps up there. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to edit this or not.
The dockyard? We're out?
Praiser? Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Tori.
Sakiri, everyone.
Oh, wait, Mint's actually here? Mint's actually here? That's not a glitch?
We couldn't find you, so we called Mint. Luckily, she helped find...
Coco, you're here all of a sudden. I was scared. I was trying to contact you with Chupa, but it never worked. How is Nanalie and this, unknown lady doing?
Let me see.
Tori.
What? Half a soul? Are you serious? Nanalie, I owe you an apology. I won't allow you to refuse it. Just wake up already.
Let's go back to A-Bone and let them take a break.
I didn't have any time, so I didn't do this thing about it.
Did Daffodil really go back to the Scarlet Letter?
Impossible. If that's true, I...
What are you going to do about it? The choice is hers. We can only respect that. All of us have absolute agency.
It's complicated. I can't really explain, but Daffodil must have had a reason.
I mean, to be fair, there was the promise of leaving Natalie alone.
I can tell you believe in her.
But to be fair, we were probably about to die. So, like, Senku, as far as I can tell, they could not go and kill Natalie, but Diamond and Appraiser were perfectly on the table to be murdered.
Everyone here believes her, especially Nanalie. That's why I felt something was off. Could Daffodil really have nullified the projections of time so carelessly? After all, Nanalie and other innocent people were still there. What does Daffodil really want?
I didn't realize I was needing to put.
First and foremost, we need to help Natalie recover.
You take care of her. I'll try to find a way. Family members are supposed to help each other, aren't they?
Family? Since when did I see A-Bone as my anchor too? My past is a blank slate, yet I can still find the courage to face current and future challenges.
Still confused.
I still don't get this. If the Corridor of Echoes only opens itself to those with something to avoid...
Wait, Appraiser's avoiding their path.
How did I even get in? I don't recall running away from something. But who am I?
I think that's what Appraiser is running away from. Like, it is easy to just like...
Precious? You're spacing out. You must be tired. It's late now. Get some good sleep.
The moth has flown away.
How far?
I can't believe that one is still alive.
You don't want to worry too much. The gardener has been deployed.
There's a new lead?
Mm-hmm. The ants are carrying scattered fruit back to their nest. Many dusty scales of the moth have fallen too.
Fine.
Very well. I'll wait for your good news.
Why was Thyme on that desk?
Please, trust me!
Okay. I'll probably stop here for now. Because to be fair, like, I could easily resume tomorrow for reference. Still have some other things, basically. Like, I have the anomalous cargo. And several other things to do. So, like, I may not be yet at 99 nights, but I'll get there soon. And so, yeah, there's that. Oh, wow. 160. That's actually quite nice. I very much do want to get through this, basically. But, yeah. Like, really, like, it really seems to be just like, oh, hey, yeah, go and just, like, I guess clear the story, basically. Like, clear the story for, 1,000 minus 1 nights, basically. And then after that, it's kind of just like, oh, hey, by the way, yeah, just use your, yeah, use the, like, buttons to go, like, get the various things. Hold on, let me go and check which one I wanted. Yeah, this was the specific one that I wanted. So, like, it was the Aurora Flame, but the, Dreammire version, actually. That's the, one that I like the most. Basically.
Hey!
So basically for me, in order to go and get the one that I would really want for like Mint's outfit, I would need, yeah, like, unless I can equip a color specific one without having the outfit, which to be fair, I might see about doing that just in case I can, but like, assuming that I can't, it's then 13,000 buttons that I need. Otherwise, I need only 5,000, basically. But yeah, definitely want to go and get around to doing this. Basically, like, I like, not. I'm not really caring too much about the 500 analysts. I'm caring more about like the million fawns, basically. And the reason for that is like, less for the properties, because like I already have the golden capital. But at the same time, like, it would be nice to have like either the Pegasus residence, but more specifically, Finland Villa. And the reason why I say like I more want Finland Villa is because that does look like as like a built-in pool, and there are things that do require people to have built-in pools. So like, yeah. I do know that Eden Apartments and nothing else has like the built-in beach chairs thing. I don't know if it would let me buy beach chairs for like say here and place them and have it count. But like, it is what it is. I mean, to be fair, ultimately what I can do is I can switch people around just so that I can fit people where I need them. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's it for now. Oh, Yeah, I think that this is basically like I think I just caught up with like 1.1's story. So like the next stream should be 1.2's story. So yeah. Like I said, you'll probably see this on Monday. So like Monday, July 20th. Uh I'll probably be on vacation, so like probably not gonna be doing probably taking like 2 weeks off. I know that basically taking like yeah, I know that like things happened on June 1st where I couldn't stream after that. So basically I took off June, and then I'm now basically taking off all of July as well. So like for those that are subscribed to me on Twitch, I do apologize for that. Like the June one wasn't really my fault. Uh, I'll be real on that one, because like to say that the June one was my fault, uh, that is literally then saying like, oh hey, by the way, it's your fault that that the power supply on your computer failed. Because that's quite literally what it was. I had literally like zero warning. I did not smell any fire or any smoke. It just was working fine, and then it wasn't. So yeah, hi. Uh, the other one at least smelled fire or smoke, and then it died. So yeah, there's that. But it is what it is. Is I really should go through these as at some point, basically. Uh, and nothing else, just for like the fawns and stuff. But like, yeah, it is what it is. Is basically. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I am definitely glad to be back. Uh, and I'm definitely glad to be like doing things again. Oh, I didn't even finish that. Okay, cool. But yeah. How much are you gonna have for various things? It is what it is. The only thing I really hate about this is the fact that like it's taking me to this point to literally go and get the funds for this. So yeah, I do kind of like the outfit here for the girl. I do know that I could switch to that, but like, I'll be real. I prefer the girl outfits basically over anybody else or over the guys outfits. It's like, I'll be real with this one as well. Like, I like and hate it because like it's one of those things, right? Like it's a good thing basically, but like it only like to me it's only good if you're like, you know, more specifically like rank 2 all the way up to like you know, probably rank 40 actually. Rank uh no, actually more like yeah yeah, actually more rank 40. Cuz like by the time you get to rank 40, like yeah, you probably have done that. You may not have done that or spent $500,000. But like you've at least done it basically. So yeah. Cuz like part of my issue as well is with the fact that you couldn't see these as at least not until you get to, you know, level 40 and have actually gotten level 40. You don't know that like, oh hey, by the way, you need to own 10 vehicles, you need to own 5 properties. You need to spend $3 million or 3 million fawns on vehicle modifications. So it's like easily spend and like freaking and like yeah, like you could easily be spending 34 million funds just doing all these things that you're not knowing that you're supposed to be doing. So yeah, it is what it is. Hope you all enjoyed this. It's late. I'm probably gonna be sleeping. Probably also open up my door so that like the heat does kind of go to the rest of the house as well. Just simply because yeah, it's very hot in my room. But it is what it is. Maybe I also gonna get a little bit of water before I actually sleep. But who knows? I'll probably be doing more tomorrow. Probably also doing more dispatch tomorrow because like I've been enjoying that. Uh, at at this point as well, something I might do is basically with certain things, just casually record, uh, yeah, like casually, record, yeah, just casually record our freaking, the game, basically, and the censored game, and just place it in over the ones that need to be edited, really. But yeah, like it is what it is. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll ultimately see everyone wherever I see you all.